What's the difference between an old tech deck, a new tech deck, and a professional fingerboard? Well, for starters, the old tech deck is very thin, the new tech deck is a little bit thicker, and the professional fingerboard is the thickest. So there's obviously a difference in thickness, but are there any other differences? Well, as you can see, the nose and tail of these boards are also very different. The old tech deck has a very round shape, while the new tech deck has a very kind of long shape to it. But the professional fingerboard kind of has a boxier look to it. Sticking with the theme of board shape, as you can see, the concave of these three boards is very different. For those of you who don't know, the concave is how much the board curves in to almost put your fingers in like a ravine, a tiny little ravine. But the old tech deck has a very boxy and steep one, especially because it's so thin. The concave on the new tech deck, in my opinion, is way nicer. It has a way less boxy shape, and it's just more evenly spread out with the thickness of the deck. The professional fingerboard has basically the same concave as the new tech deck. Now moving on to wheels and nuts. For the tech decks, as you can see, there's no difference. But comparing the tech deck wheels to the professional fingerboard's wheels, there's a big difference. For starters, they're made out of about the same type of plastic. You can buy nicer wheels than I have that are made out of a rubber material and grip better, but they're about the same material. But some of the key differences are, first of all, these have not lock nuts, but these do have lock nuts. So I've had these fall out in the past, but these never fall out. The biggest difference is these wheels don't have bearings in them, so they sound like this, while my professional fingerboard with bearings inside the wheels sound like this. Now moving on to the trucks. The old tech deck, farthest to the right, has a very flat shape and just doesn't have a very nice feel to it. While the middle one, the new tech deck, has a slightly better shape, but still not as high quality as you can get. But the professional fingerboard has really nice trucks and a perfect shape. So the shape is different, but also how it connects to the wheels. When you shake a board side to side, it's a good representation of how well the wheels meld together with the trucks. And as you can see for the old tech deck, you can hear the wheels shaking around, which is what you don't want. The new tech deck and the professional fingerboard have about the same sound. Another key difference is the old tech deck has cheap plastic bushings that are always either too stiff or too loose, while the new tech deck has rubber bushings, which are slightly better. The professional fingerboard has the nicest bushings yet, which are amazing material of rubber, and they work incredibly well. The last difference is the grip tape. The tech deck has cheap sandpaper grip tape that just does not feel as good, while the professional fingerboard has really nice foam grip tape, which is just way nicer feeling and more grippy. And yes, I know, I do need to switch out the grip tape on this board, but it still works very well. Now you know the difference, and thanks for watching.